support Trump.
Yep.
Because I believe he's a Christian. He does good for people. A lot of people don't understand the things he's done for the service. He's a very patriotic person. He believes in his country, and he gets things done.
Would you like anything?
Because our votes matter, and we want to get there early. So for our health and safety, so because November 3rd is going to be super crowded, it's just a safety issue, and we just want to make our voices count as early as possible.
You know, while we're in the pandemic, to get it over earlier and done with.
See?
Oh, yes.
This election is very important because, for one, for me personally, I need somebody to talk to me, not at me. I need to hear some truths about obvious things. You know, I just need to see a change in the world for Black, brown people, people that weren't maybe born here. You know, and I still want to know about the babies that were captured and still in refugee camps. So I need all that to change because I don't recognize America anymore.
Oh, for me, the significance of this turnout in this election is I served this country for 22 years. I gave it everything that I possibly could. And it hurts my heart that all this hate and just lack of understanding, empathy, sympathy it's gone. And things need to change. I love my country.
So, you know, I want to tell you guys a little bit about why this election is so important. You know, hopefully you guys have seen after the last few months we've had of COVID that we can no longer sit under this administration. They are not giving us the time and the care that we deserve as citizens. So we're trying to make sure that, especially on our end, that everybody gets out early and votes. This is our opportunity to stand up and say that we disagree and have a change of guards, because what we do know is that people are fed up. You know, we're seeing record numbers here in Georgia at early voting locations. And that shows that people are getting out because they want their voice to be heard.
We moved here because there's an entertainment industry here, and we were curious about how it works and participating in it, while meanwhile growing our businesses and being able to have a much more affordable cost of living.
Yeah, I'm excited to possibly be a part of a big change when it comes to just the state of Georgia, but also the country as a whole. I think is yearning for better leadership, and I'm looking forward to that. I'm a little uncertain as well of what will happen, but I am hopeful that we will get to a place where science is valued and human lives are valued in a way that I feel like they haven't been in the last few years. So I'm hopeful for that.
Make your look obvious when you're like right in front of me about to cross. How'd I go?
Yeah, because I'm very far behind her.
Tight. Atlanta, why people are moving back to the South is because they realize that the opportunities for them are no longer there in the places they escaped from. So we're talking about California, Chicago, New York, Ohio, wherever they move north to escape the oppression that Jim Crow caused in the South. Now they're realizing that the infrastructures aren't there to help them succeed. And so what I mean by that is, the mayors, the immediate political family or political infrastructure is not there for them. So you see mayors may not look like you, the city councilman may not look like you, the superintendents of schools may not look like you or understand your cultural nuances. So people are moving back down to the South, specifically places like Atlanta and Birmingham, because the South in certain areas, it's like soil, right? So if you have soil and it's not giving you the nutrients you need in California because it doesn't allow you to grow or be brave enough and bold enough to think that you can do anything because there's no examples of you or you are being oppressed, right? And when I mean air quotes, I mean there's oppression, like you're not getting the jobs, not the looks or the possible promotions that you need. You come down here and you can grow into who you're supposed to be. It's very important for people to be able to nurture their thoughts, their wildest dreams, and this place helps you do that.